Hi, everyone. I'm Dan. I'm here to tell you about CryptoAlgo. But since we have a fairly sophisticated crowd here, I'd like to start by asking a few questions. So if you'll indulge me. By show of hands, how many of you actually trade or invest in cryptocurrencies? Okay, just about everyone. And how many of you believe that when institutional investors step into the market, they'll be doing so using high-end trading tools and systems that typically me and you don't have access to? Okay. Now, I imagine most of you are familiar with market inefficiencies, arbitrage, and so on. But how many of you actually see or believe there are tremendous arbitrage opportunities in the market on a global scale, 24/7, between dozens and dozens of exchanges? Okay, most of you. But then, finally, how many of you actually have the ability to capture all of these arbitrage opportunities and turn them into profit consistently on a global scale? Not a single hand. All right. Well, with that in mind, I'd like to introduce you to CryptoAlgo. And you may want to pay particular attention when I reach slide 3, when I'll introduce a investment product that could help you stay profitable in the market, even when markets are crashing. So CryptoAlgo is developing a crypto trading backbone infrastructure, including a trading gateway or platform, if you will, designed for financial institutions, providing crypto brokerage, investment, and white label solutions, as well as a global liquidity aggregation network, which will allow us to provide institutions with what's called best execution in the market, which is actually a critical requirement for them, even a fiduciary requirement. And through our ICO, we will allow individual investors, for the first time ever, to get access to these kinds of high-end trading tools and be able to trade alongside and in the same way that institutionals, and the same level as institutional investors, regardless of the level of resources that you have available. Now, for large private banks and institutions to get into cryptocurrency investments, they need kind of a copy-paste, if you will, of the tools and standards that they are familiar with from traditional assets classes. And this is what CryptoAlgo is all about, offering a variety of trading services, financial products such as our industrial strength algo trader, which I will touch on momentarily in slide 3, instruments including derivatives, options, swaps, and so on, and we'll, as I said, even provide white label products to private banks and institutions that wish to offer products under their own brand. Now, our core system is already connected to multiple exchanges around the world, and we'll be aggregating liquidity from them into what we call a single total view order book that provides best-in-class actionable information, execution, and pricing. And as a financial services firm in the global crypto space, we will be actively seeking to work within regulatory frameworks and be licensed in multiple jurisdictions around the world. Now, at the start of the presentation, I mentioned an investment product that could help you stay profitable even when markets are crashing. So here's where things get really interesting for you, individual investors, funds, family offices, and so on. The Algo Trader is CryptoAlgo's premier investment product designed to identify and capture crypto market arbitrage opportunities on a global scale. Even when markets crash, our algo trader will keep capturing arbitrage opportunities and potentially generate alpha returns with far less exposure to market volatility, beta risk, and so on, regardless of the direction the market is going in. Now, capturing arbitrage opportunities in crypto requires significant capital deployed at multiple exchanges around the world, advanced money routing techniques, highly efficient, low latency connectivity to these exchanges, extremely fast trade execution, and the list goes on. The bottom line is, individuals just can't do it. And oftentimes, neither can many funds. We're now in advanced development stages of the algo trader, and it's expected to go live any day now or the next few weeks. And we'll be doing it first with our own money for testing purposes. And once we start trading, we'll post ongoing trading results to our website, and they will be reviewed by Ernst & Young. The token, our token called Algo, will be used both for access to the algo trader and the trading platform in general. And it'll also be used as the preferred currency for fee payments, carrying substantial discounts compared to other methods of payment. And finally, as we all know, in startups, execution is almost everything. To get institutional money into this kind of gateway and the market in general, it's not enough to have the best technology out there or even great execution. Key decision makers in investment committees need to feel comfortable that they are working with the right people. The CryptoAlgo team are highly accomplished entrepreneurs, financial industry leaders, and most importantly, they are people that institutions have worked with in the traditional markets for the past 2 to 3 decades and who earned their trust and their business. These are all the fundamental competitive advantages of CryptoAlgo. Thank you very much for your time. And please feel free to either email me or come talk to me. Thanks.